looks like we just did a mission. Everyone's fatigued. Next are G to G.
Yep.
Match reports due in 20 days. Repair upgrade is in 10. So,
It, I think we're
let's
at a
see. Are we
planet
gonna
with
move or are we?
yeah,
Oh
because
no, there's still. There's a
oh
high
yeah,
playing 1 star,
a milk
and
run.
there's that really expensive 2.5 that probably will get us all killed.
Yeah, heavy mech. Go. That's
All
a
right, let's
heavy
yeah,
mech
let's
target on
let's
that one.
just wait it out and see what happens.
If we knew what it was, that would make it a little easier to tell if it was something we should try. Like if we knew it was a Crusader, and I believe we've got a couple Crusader cores.
I don't think we have any of these. We might have this. I think we have.
No,
Nope.
we got, if memory serves, two of two different.
We have a
Crusade.
rifleman and a crusader.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's either of those, then that would totally be worth it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we could reach up into the heavy category
All right,
with
but
that
let's do
successful
the one
takedown.
contract that we know we can do and see if we get lucky. It's only a 1 star, so it's probably not going to be anything special.
Nah, milk run, but it's XP for the pilots, and it's a little bit of cash. So, Badlands. I think Badlands are 75% heat sink efficiency or something like that. Maybe 80, 85.
We're almost a 2. If we were a 2, so if I had one more medium and we were a 2, then that 2.5 doesn't look too scary. But
We've done
it's like,
a we've done a 2.5 before.
no, we haven't. Well, we might have done a 2 that turned out to be a 2.5, but
Yeah, that's what I
uh,
mean. We
so.
we did a 2 when we were a 1, and the
Oh,
XO
we
warned.
did? We did
Yeah,
do a 1.
yeah, he warned you, and you were like, "Well, this is the only." I mean, it was, but they were only twos, and that 2
Yeah.
turned into a 2.5, and it was pretty
The
bloody,
the
and we got really
difference might
lucky.
be the same, but the quality of the opponents is radically different.
Command interface initiated.
Look at this place. I'm gonna be cleaning the dust from my actuators for weeks.
Nice to have you back, Grand Slam. Always gives us a thoughtful breakdown of the
The
climate.
medium mech, you mean?
Affirmative.
Mineral fields.
What are these?
They interfere with targeting systems, so they make you harder to hit and harder to shoot out of. It's kind of a compelling terrain because it's not just obviously bad or good. You still doing something?
No, I was just trying to look to see what the enemy was. It's like two mechs. Oh, that is a lot. Three mechs. That's a locust looks like.
Yep.
So where do you want to get the? Oh wait, I guess you can't fire, can you?
Yeah, since we can't shoot this turn, it makes sense to take cover.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Advancing, I guess. Heading out.
Although, it doesn't really matter. No need to overthink this one a whole lot.
Oh, they do have a fourth mech. All right. So wasp, commando, locust, and an unknown. Let's see how bad this is.
Engaging target.
Yeah, hit him. Penetrated the armor. Probably at the arm. Or the quote unquote locust arm. Alright, well,
Good to go.
you are the lucky one, Locust. You are the lucky one.
Roger.
Is that the large laser? No. No, it is not the large laser. Sometimes those large laser commandos
Damage minimal.
make me nervous because they always seem to get head hits.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Let's see. 38, yeah, it's not even worth it.
All weapons are go. And stay down.
I'm showing minor damage. What now? Engaging.
Wow, that was some nice shooting. Those are low percentage
That
shots.
looked like a critical hit.
I don't know. You only took off the arm.
I'll take it on sub 40%. Take anything on sub 40% shots. And you gotta, with a recoil weapon, you gotta think twice about that too, because the recoil is gonna make your next shot harder, so you have to add more to what you're considering, if it's worth it. Not just the ammo and the heat, but the recoil too.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Like I got everything but taking out the pilot. Wait, did you say pilot incapacitated at the end?
It did, because the knockdown is one more wound. Knockdown is a wound, regardless of how it happens.
Systems holding.
So he fully panicked, complete, and then the thing was knocked down, and he's like, "To hell with this."
Well, he was incapacitated. He might be dead. I mean, we won't know because it doesn't roll after action for enemy pilots, but incapacitation is a death roll, and then how it happened determines your odds.
Uh-huh.
That was just to reduce the evasion pips on both, make them both easier to hit going forward.
Need something, Chief?
Although, I'm gonna melee him anyway.
Position confirmed.
I think he's on rough, which make
Putting
it
my
easier to
weight
knock him
into it.
down just from. Well, never mind. Get ahead of myself there. Yep. All right.
Hey,
21. Yeah, 32. See, this is a case where I won't even bother wasting those shots. Recoil resets if you rest the weapon, I think.
enemy down. Huzzah!
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm brave. Let me jump into the middle of three guys with
Black edge
fucking one
confirmed.
wasp.
That's a dedicated pirate. That's what I like about pirates. You got to hand it to them. They got moxie. They got audacity. They never know when they're beat. That or they're just suicidal or on
I
drugs.
mean, he could get three headshots. It's always possible.
Detected.
Maybe the oh so
Hey there.
maybe he just has no situational awareness. Like he's got no command and control.
Ugh.
It's only what he sees through his actual scope.
It looked like you tripped there, but he still took out his arm.
We're
Good
just
to go.
making this dramatic at this point. We're just dragging it out. Come on, finish him.
Ugh. Did you see that?
Wow, that's like injury to insult at the end there. You're like, boom, you're down. I give up. I surrender. I still gotta take off your arm here.
I'm gonna shoot you apart and incapacitate the pilot even further. Even though incapacitation's automatic when you get cored.
Everything's good to
I
go.
think it is. There might be some mech somewhere with a chassis perk that says pilot is not actually technically incapacitated when you get cored. He never has to make a death roll. I doubt it though. 3 wasp cores. That's ironic because we've already got 3.
I'll just do that because I have.
Yeah, you're splitting hairs. If you're worried about how much it's going to be when you sell them, you're kind of splitting hairs. Like,
Yeah.
because the markets aren't all the same. I don't
Unless
think.
there's something that's cool, but I don't see anything cool, so let's do that.
They're like, here, you can have. Wow.
We could have all these worthless wasps. We don't care.
It's never really a shining endorsement of a particular model when the contract just throws all of the cores of that model at you, just like Toad. What, you only want one? No, have this one and this one. Get it. Oh, get rid of it for us. We don't even want to bother assembling the thing to sell it later.
So I already have a full backup plan, so I'm just gonna sell that.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
because I
20
can
ton.
always use the money.
Yeah, 20 tons probably never worth it. Unless it has some sort of EW suite. Ah,
Oh, is that the pirates then?
yeah. Yeah, you beat on them long enough, you're gonna have special things they might come after you now.
Well,
It's not like they've got jump ships willy nilly.
I only got one mission left in the sector.
Oh, but it's galaxy wide. They all
Oh,
they
is
all
that is?
they all
Good.
talk. Yeah, the pirate reputation is
Wait,
galaxy wide.
so how long is it? Where's the year?
It
No,
up top.
325. So the Succession War only lasted a year?
No,
Really?
no. This um, so they're talking about the third succession war didn't start when the game started. The third
Oh, this is the end of the third Succession War.
Yeah, the third succession war I want to say was close to 100, 80 to 100. I'm just guessing. It was long. Might have been even more than that. I don't really know what officially counts as where the war started. Where one starts and one other one ends, you got to be pretty well read to
What's
remember
up,
all that.
Commander?
of the first four anyway, or second, third, fourth.
Waiting for orders.
Like the fourth one will start here in
I'm here.
2030, right?
a couple years. Yeah, and to
Alright,
say that there's a
yeah.
ceasefire between them is kind of stretching it.
Something I can do.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Almost can get that. Alright. Let's see if there's.
You can filter it by the difficulty if you want to narrow it down to ideal ideal challenge systems.
That's like a Pacifica. That looks like a good place to go. There's a good place to die.
They might have some that you could do. Comstar presence, large population,
Yeah, it sounds probably
recreation,
like the best bet.
Comstar presence, system owner, Comstar. Wait a minute, what?
They're poor though. I don't want poor people. I want rich people. This is ag world. I'm almost wondering if I should go into the purple people so I can just walk down the map. Because all these are unknown origin. Oh, this is the when they found that warship, wasn't it?
The picture suggests that that's what that looks like. No
Well,
ordinary
it's a
jump
jump
ship.
ship that they, but I'm pretty sure this is the where they found a warship and then uh an unknown force in a black ship jumped out and destroyed it. It had absolutely nothing to do with the Comstar's hidden elite fleet.
It
Because
was
Comstar wanted to
this
remove all. They wanted
it
to
was
remove the
customer
warships from the
service.
houses because it made
It
war
was
too
a
dangerous.
no, they didn't actually destroy it. It was a Comstar customer service detachment. I mean, they're customer oriented.
Joint venture.
I mean, I think a flashpoint would be cool, but
I don't think we could handle
the
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 difficulty.
the dynamics are a little different. It's a little more of a test. Some you have consecutive deployments. What that means is like it doesn't allow you a whole lot of time between them. Um, so
So you actually need to be a lot stronger than, or have
it's
backups that are.
it's a good idea to have backups.
So this is funny. Is this is a House Steiner, um, House Steiner mission that is for Davion
Well, it's the start of
in the middle of
FedCom.
BFE.
It's the origins of FedCom.
The funny thing is it's literally it's like the B. It's literally in BFE. Unfortunately, I can't. It's 2.5. I couldn't do that. I'm debating not doing a 2.5 mission. I'm totally not gonna do a
That's misleading when that says two, because that's two with like one mech. So
yeah. So what's this? An independent Solaris? Oh yeah, that's an independent system.
that
That's where the tournament
is
is.
where the tournament is. Yep. Which they just had, I believe. While you're
This
deciding,
might be interesting to do
I'm going to go acquire a beverage. I'll be right back.
because they're 2.5. Could do some of the weaker ones. All right. Oh, it spawned a new one.
All right, I am back.
So this contract only lets me take 2 mechs. So I swapped the pilot out of the Shadowhawk. Um,
Holy shit! See what that means, Dan? Before you deploy,
uh-huh.
a max of 65 means theirs might be 70s. But it says one. It says one difficulty though, so there's no way they're
Yeah.
sending two heavies. This
So
will be
this is
interesting.
against pirates, and so I'm guessing that um it's one skull is actually like they're gonna send because the pirates are pissed off. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't understand why it only allowed 2 mechs. So, but it was the contract just spawned, so it wasn't there before. And then when I went
Did
back to the thing after checking out the star map, that's when this contract spawned up.
did the XO warn you? Did he say, Commander, you're
No,
going to get killed? Okay, that's good.
no.
Well,
Let's see. Maybe we can do some good with the food and wine part of the deal. Like, yeah, they're giving us some food and wine.
Initiated.
and so we got the Shadowhawk and what did we bring
The
the hot
Vulcan
the Vulcan? Okay, all right. Um,
defeat duelists. Oh, it's a duel.
yeah. So we'll have to be really really careful. They're going to rush us, and they might try
So
heat, which in this biome
would be stupid. It's freezing cold, isn't
it'll
it?
be harder. We'll have yeah. Um, it's a polar.
Should I? So should we try to get cover then?
There's none. Um, we should just make sure that we're not outside of.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Well, that's stupid.
What happened?
I didn't mean to go, but I did.
Oh, it's all right. We're still
So
far
that's
enough
a
away.
Warhammer. I don't even know what the other thing is.
Um, yeah, they are. They are heavies. Okay, so we're different. We're different classes, so I'll have to go. They're different initiative speeds. So let me think. We got bracing shot, three small lasers and a PPC.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they won't stay together.
We're still on sprint. We should. That's what I meant to do. Selecting our brace. Brace. I want to reserve. I don't want
There
to.
doesn't appear to be.
Can't reserve. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. We're finishing the turn on which you just moved, so that's why it's still non-combat. Okay.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
This it might be worth it to just bail on this.
We don't bail.
All right.
I have extra mechs and I have extra pilots.
We
So
should reserve
worst
to
case
see
scenario,
if they move.
okay, just reserve.
Yeah. And
Worst case scenario,
all right.
is now should we move to go?
I hear ya.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
You
Worst
want
case scenario, we'll just go to another sector, because my main guy Butcher will be dead, and my
Donation
main
box
guy will be
acquired.
out for 3 months, and I'll just decide I can't take that 2.5 mission, because these my I just lost my two best mechs.
yeah. Yeah. That's all.
Roger that. Firing on target.
So
Grasshopper. Well, grasshoppers aren't. I don't know. I'm not going to try to. Oh, a twin PBC Warhammer. Yeah. So long range is not in there. Really going to be good.
should we just concentrate the grasshopper?
Yeah. Um, and we should use precise strikes to try to take it down and focus our
We don't have
fire.
enough.
No, yeah, not immediately, but when and if we get up there. We want to keep our defense up, so movement is going to be our advantage. Trying to keep our
Waiting on
evasion
you,
pips,
Commander.
even if it just means moving back and forth 3 pips like this, because there's no damage reducing terrain to be had.
Uh-huh.
Um, and hope that they don't hit real often.
Yeah, I just say we just shoot everything we got the grasshopper all the time, and hopefully we can take it down.
Engaging target.
So I hit the other guy.
Better than a miss. All right.
It's not too bad.
No, that evasion definitely is helping.
Ouch.
Good to go.
So as soon as you can do, because you've got the better gunner, as soon as you can do that precision shot, go ahead and take it. Because your character's a much better gunner than me.
I recommend waiting until we use it, but we still stay above the bonus threshold because that gives us a constant to hit bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Affirmative.
Yep.
Affirmative.
I think that's about as best as we can hope for right now. That right torso.
I totally missed.
Oh, you hit him with what counted? Okay. Nice. Only one hit.
Actually, it's cool too. They're spreading their fire out.
Yeah.
It's rather.
By doing that whole this whole dance we're doing.
Ouch. That's painful.
Yeah.
Reporting.
When her PPC goes down, she's basically
Waiting for orders.
gonna close in.
On my way.
And keep working this.
You're gonna have to turn around, or they're gonna be giving you rear shots here.
Well, yeah. Once we're through the armor on the side, through the front, we
Critical
won't
hit, Commander.
necessarily want rear shot. Oh, good. All right. Keep laying into that right side.
This side.
Yeah. Actually, all right. We should consider a melee here.
That's probably the best bet then, because that's all I can do. You sure?
94% for 85 damage. That's just under what a twin hit from the recoil. Your recoil, but now they'll be close and they'll be able to melee. Nah, they'll both melee you.
Not if. Well, he's at panic level. If I can force him to eject, this might work.
That's what I was thinking. That gives us the best chance to do that with a 94% chance to hit on that whopper. 85 damage. Shadowhawk punch.
Movement wise, I can't hit that side. Well, I guess if I shoot, but that'll be the front.
Through the front, a precise shot will give a decent chance to put it on the leg, try to leg him, but he's just going to stand back up on his turn anyway. It'll go kind of wasted. But he might eject, so if you down him because he'll take a hit and he's already panicked.
I can do this. But that's the other side.
It's the fresh side, yeah.
So what do you think? Melee here, shoot here, or melee?
I'm going to take the mouse. I want to tooltip to his recoil penalty. If it'll show. It's not even worth. I'll give. Relinquish mouse. I'd say melee him.
Hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of damage regardless, even if it goes into a fresh armor, which it did.
But
We're
it didn't force him down.
we're gonna-
Damn it.
We're gonna take big hit here, as long as we survive it. And actually going for your rear armor.
Ah! Hey,
That
I
that
lost weapon.
that played out okay, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough left to take the Warhammer down, even if we do get him to
Commander?
eject. PPC is still there. However, now I can melee with the small lasers and get 90 damage, and I can't.
You want to do the other back, right? Or the other side.
Yeah, I can't get through his front. So the rear is fresh armor all the way around, and that's actually not good. But I want to give you this spot. I want to keep that spot open for you. So I'll come in from this way.
Right, Commander. Ugh!
So I'm supposed to melee too?
Let's
gun?
Let's like right click on him and take a look. Let's take a look at these armor. What armor he's got left? Um, because we need to you need to break something for that panic level to go up. So
Well, we got enough. I could try to aim shoot now.
yeah, so if you can get to um, his right, if you can move to his right, and so his right would be the other side. That's rear. Yeah, like go somewhere over there, and precise precise shot that right leg. Yeah,
Well, I'll just knock him down, right?
yeah, which will wound him, which will cause him to eject probably. So the precise shot you can either click on or that's not it yet. Um, yeah, yeah, there you go. So now click on him to target him with the precise shot. Now 48% chance for this to land on the leg. It's only got 25, so if anything hits it except the small laser, if just about anything puts one there,
Did
then
that did I do that right?
yeah, yes, you did it right.
So just fire.
Yep, called shot right leg,
All weapons committed.
and that was a
Damn it.
bummer. That was a bummer. We had pretty good odds for that to work.
Warning. Damage critical.
What's that OPTC interface?
That's the Shadowhawk ballistic weapon damage bonus.
My mech is going over. Oh, I'm hit.
Okay,
Are you out then?
no.
Back to standing. What's next?
Um,
Moving to position. Oh no, my mech is limping.
wow, I thought for
Getting
sure
robbed here.
that would have put him over the top, losing an arm. Right. That side. Well,
He's got no arm on this side though.
yeah, but he still has a lot of torso armor.
We're just well, I can't. I'm not gonna do a precision shot, am I?
If you no, but um, if you go from the other side, I think you'll protect your rear better. If you go there, then the Warhammer's going to walk up and shoot you in the back again.
All right, let's do that then. Fire with. Why is the
All weapons committed.
It's a
it doesn't like such a low shot?
cumulative recoil penalty and being close. If you shoot ballistic weapons every round, then it just gets harder and harder to hit with them.
This is
Lance mate destroyed.
Well, she survived.
This is gonna be
I would say melee at this point. Your odds of hitting
yeah.
with your U8 Ultra AC5 are almost zero.
Engaging physical attack.
You do more damage than he does, at least with the melee attack. But
Damage minimal.
we'll need him to miss a couple times if you have any kind of chance
So what do
at
I do? Do I melee or do I
all.
shoot him or?
Shoot him in the back. We rested the autocannon last turn. Hopefully,
Actually, now he can't get behind me because he'd go off map.
that's another good aspect of it. Precise shot. And maybe
I do a headshot?
No, your options are only the torsos. But let's,
Do a core. What do we got? Cut to lose.
yeah.
All weapons committed.
We completely missed the core. Like point blank range and the autocannon missed.
Well, that's why.
Warning. Enemy
It's a long
detected.
range weapon.
Damn, I thought I got it so he couldn't get behind me.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I would just if you're gonna stick and fight it out, I would just melee at this point. That's your only chance.
Engaging physical attack.
He likes to shoot me from behind.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury. Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Oh, he destroyed that SDF UAC 5. That sucks.
Yeah. No, don't do that now. No, yeah, melee is your only.
You sure I can't move and do a precision headshot?
You don't even have enough weapons left to kill his head. If they both hit him in the head, it won't kill him.
Engaging physical attack.
I'm not saying your odds are good this way, but it's the only chance you have. Was to get lucky on these melees.
Oh, you can move? What?
Warning. Enemy nuclear armed. All units
You
destroyed.
can move. So the AI can move out of the.
You just can't end your turn there.
Mission failed.
That bites.
That was painful. That is the pain of defeat, but it helps remind us that the victories are not automatic. It'll be interesting to see what was left.
Well, there was a 2 grasshopper cores, and we lost our Shadowhawk. That sucks. That was a very deceiving difficulty on that mission. For it to say it's a 1 skull, but
Yeah, I when you see that tonnage max, it's kind of a red flag. You know, but no guts, no glory, and believe it or not, we were actually close. If the Vulcan pilot hadn't ejected quite right when she did, it was a little closer than it might have felt.
Stinger.
We could we could abandon Lance Speed and put forth
Panther is
the,
probably the only thing we can do.
the Urban Mech. Urban Mech is an interesting little mech because it can put an AC-10 on it. I recommend at least one jump jet if you're gonna use the Irby.
I mean, actually, far away one probably. Like where to? I don't even know where I want to go now.
Pacifica.
Why would I want to go to Pacifica? What's there?
It's
Where is
got
Pacifica?
um, it was the one of the ones we had just looked at the last time you were looking.
There?
Yep.
Why? What's so special about it?
Two skull challenge is going to have ones that we can still do without the Shadowhawk, but get us up to two, which is more rewarding. It's got a Comstar presence, which means better tech tables, large population, which means more money, more contracts in general, and Recreation World means you might get RNG events that will result in a morale boost, and we're close to the next
Top-notch work if I do
threshold.
say so.
And as a name, Pacifica. Um, want me to do it?
Like that?
That's it. Yeah.
And then we want to do an AC-10 or an AC-5?
AC 10. And a ton of ammo. Actually, maybe a half. If we got a half bin of AC, no, you don't have a half bin of AC 10. They don't make half bins of AC 10. I don't think. I know.
It's
I
a
just.
jump chips.
Yeah, I know. I just said a jump jet. I take that back. You'd be better off putting a small laser on it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
So, in order to embrace the Irby, you have to get used to the idea of spending a lot more turns in the beginning to get where you want to be.
All right. I already screwed us over by getting our best mech blown up.
It happens, man. You can get headshot and have the same thing happen. In this case, it was a calculated risk. High risk, high reward. We almost pulled
Yeah.
it off.
If we'd gotten two Warhammer cores, that would have been like crazy awesome.
Yes, absolutely. At that stage, we could start shopping for them at that point.
So
I mean, they'd be or grasshopper. Take your pick. I mean, I would take a Warhammer any day over a grasshopper. But just saying, would have had options.
just because she bailed, she was out for like a month. That's crazy.
That's not just because she bailed. She was hurt when she did it.
Oh,
She took a head hit.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
You're actually lucky it wasn't a PPC head hit.
nothing. Useful. They don't have half AC-10 ammo.
No, I don't think there is such thing in this version. Otherwise, I would prostitute the crap out of that. Although I forget how many shots an AC-10 regular bin is. It might only be like 7, 8. Might be 10.
Buy a Locust. Locust is like just buying it is more than like my all my money.
Yeah, mechs aren't cheap.
I don't think any of my mechs have generated a million point seven in income yet.
Well, there's about a 10%. Like when you sell, you're selling them for. If you sold the whole mech, you'd sell it for roughly 10% of the purchase price. If you're talking about a 0% modifier on the market,
Did I own a Crusader or is this a different type of Crusader?
it's different.
Must be a different type of. So I thought I had an assassin at point. Nope.
Oh, machine shop requirements, by the way, is 232. And when you're looking, that'll make sense if you're looking at the upgrade map. Um, it's two power, three structure, and two drive. That's what I have, and I've got it. But you need three mech bays.
Oh, it's after the mech base.
Yeah, after you get the third mech bay, then you can get the machine shop. And those are not cheap.
Super expensive. Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted you to know you didn't have to. If you're
That's actually better than this. So, all right.
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
So we didn't lose any mechs. We lost a Shadowhawk and the gun on it, but that'll happen. Let's uh,
Yeah.
let's get back in
What
the
can I do
game
for you?
here.
So I have nothing with these people, and then I've always fought these people. So yeah, this didn't turn out to be very.
It's kind of surprising.
Well, it's just we got unlucky on the faction offers. That's
The
about it.
the Steiners didn't. They only have one contractor right now.
Even though it's in their space. But this is a two mech as well.
Yep. It's probably going to tell you your mech limit is 35, and they'll have 40s.
How can I find out?
You have to go to the deployment screen.
Can I back out if I
Yeah,
do?
yeah, you can. Yep. So that's much more doable.
Take the 2 fire starters?
In a Highlands biome, yeah, Firestarter is a good hunter killer mech. I mean,
Alright,
for
where's
for
that
my money,
guy with the high guts? And which one is the...
we might consider renaming them. You can mouse. You have to mouse over it to see at this point. It's the other.
This has got really low.
Yeah, yeah, that's the hot one.
And
Piloting, yeah, but we're gonna do lots of melee in a duel.
let's go with this, I guess. I don't think he's... Has he been in a fire starter? Cool tip. Great.
So the way to get that tooltip to pop is weird. You figured it out. You have to mouse away, mouse back on.
Oh, he's comfortable. The
Oh
fire
yeah,
starter.
yeah,
And this guy should be...
comfortable as well. And he's
Well,
on his
no, he's
fifth.
comfortable in a panther.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's on 3 though. It's not completely alien.
Yeah. Well, he should be... How come the... This going... This light mech plus going up? Oh no, it starts over when you're in a new light mech. That's BS.
Every mech has its own affinity.
No. So, who do you want to control?
Um, Square.
All right, then I'll take the other guy.
So these
The hell's up
were
with this duel thing? 2 duels in a row.
duels. Just a common way for to resolve large material, high stakes conflicts with low risk. I mean, a couple mechs, a couple mech pilots.
Command interface initiated.
You know what sucks is that I bet you that Steiner mission, if we still had that Shadowhawk, would be great. That 2-star Steiner mission.
Look at this place. Brilliant.
I think I should just go to this water right here
Green.
Move order received.
and just live in the water.
Exactly. Okay, that's a.
Think your merc faces can't beat us twos. Hell no, eat lead.
What? That's I can't tell. I think.
I think we have this back one. I think we've seen the back one before. Do you want to reserve?
Yeah. Let's see if you can bait them into
Reserving action.
moving first. Vindicator. That's not too terrifying.
Waiting for orders.
Good placement. Should pop them with one.
Have some of this.
Yeah, 2. All right. Dervish.
Is that a medium?
Yeah. They're both mediums.
Receiving you.
Like the lowest possible medium, but yeah.
Yeah. That's just what happens in these duels a lot for some reason. Is that
Moving out.
You'll get the heaviest. Like your limit will be the heaviest of whatever class it is, and then they'll have the next higher class by five.
Roger that.
We just keep blowing the side of that guy.
And yeah, let's go ahead and keep it up.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's actually mud instead of water, but that's
So I
okay.
made it back into the water.
Aye, aye.
Oh, looks like everything hit.
Nice. See if he even moves that one first. Oh no, we both go because we're lights.
Ready
Yep.
for orders.
That's mud, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Coordinates received. I'm gonna make some friends.
Dang, hit us with a PPC on a stray shot. That's bad luck.
Ouch.
My mech's coming apart around me.
All right, let's push the vindicator
Waiting for orders.
Get it on ground?
through the
Or...
through the water's good. He can't get away if we do that because it's a center. It's we won't overheat and he won't be able to get away.
But who... Should we keep shooting at the same guy?
Yeah. We should keep focused on the damaged one. That's
The one that's in the back.
That's paramount. Yeah. Not not that one.
But I don't have a shot on that guy.
You do.
Location confirmed.
It's all right. I got rid of an evasion pit
Failed to connect.
and
Orders. Moving to position.
what's going on there? Range.
Beat the king.
Not bad.
Damage is minor.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed. Taking the ship.
All the shots we put on this guy, I wish we had done more damage.
Whoa. I've never seen someone jump up there before. That was unexpected.
Not much armor left in that location. Commander, I'm wounded. Weapon system down.
Oh.
I think we should push up into the trees and just keep trying to focus the Vindicator now. We're kind of committed to that. If we just
Commander?
change fire, then our fire starter will die before we get the other one down anyway. That if you go to the bottom left a little bit, you'll have cover. Yeah, and that if you go up to left, bottom, that one. Yeah, you'll have cover there, damage reduction.
Copy.
Keep shooting this guy.
Yeah,
Engaging.
all right.
if we could get close enough for the flamers, man. Because it looks like both of them are near on fire.
Good. Yeah, hopefully the dervish shoots at me too, but he won't. He's gonna do some. He's gonna cause some pain. This is the whole fight right here. All right. Good. I think Squire. I should go first with Squire.
Alright.
What's up, Commander? Position confirmed.
And come on. Good.
That is something good.
Ready.
I want that.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Be sure that that line's lit up though. Yeah. Because that'll go to his center.
Coordinates received.
They're more likely to get funneled into his center torso.
No.
Nice.
Oh, and he didn't eject.
No, he's
Damn
not.
it
He's
all.
not really close to ejecting yet, but he's not a happy panda. Being on fire makes people's morale level a little bit worse.
Did he just hit his own guy?
I don't think so, but he didn't hit you either. You can go.
You want me to go?
Yeah, because now we need to think survival for you.
Well, no, that guy just punched you, not me.
Yeah, you're still in bad shape though. That's a great move.
Move into position. Got it.
Nice. And now we're
Right.
gonna melee this motherfucker.
Put my weight in me.
Oh, you don't have flamers? Oh.
No.
Did I try to rush this guy?
No damage.
You should.
Ready for orders.
There you go. Back off. You can go first.
Yes.
I don't know.
I still have flamers.
Yeah. And a melee
Maybe
is gonna
that, back shot,
melee.
flamers in the water.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Alpha strike
looks good.
with what I got left.
Might freak him out a little.
No.
Lit him on fire.
Aye,
Yeah.
Put some machine guns on those exposed parts. Try to get some crits. Actually.
Go for a headshot.
It's 2%.
Oh. Are you gonna leg him?
I'm gonna get it. Make him think about it.
Light damage.
He's desperate
Oh.
now.
Cool that. Gonna get all the way around him again.
Melee.
You
Here.
think I should melee him?
Yeah, your odds, your percentage chance with those medium lasers is pretty small. You can still use those flamers and small lasers even if you do melee.
Order received.
Alright, I'll stay in the water then. I missed.
No, you hit.
Oh, I did hit?
Yeah, you hit him. You did 45. It went through. You went through to structure somewhere.
Yes, Commander.
jump jet.
That's a
That
good
might
idea.
prevent him from getting away, because he's panicked now. Oh, nope, he still managed to jump. I'm losing all my weapons! Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Receiving you. Okay, I'm on it.
Give him some more machine guns here on
Targeting
these
for
exposed
physical
parts.
attack. Receiving you.
So, should I try to shoot or melee?
But you'll have to shoot now. I would just end up in a tree somewhere, wherever you end up. End up in a tree for the damage reduction.
On it. Roger that.
Nice.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Right leg and
Oh,
torso.
knocked down.
Yeah.
Knocked down, pilot injured. He's like, I'm still in it. Even though I was critically knocked down. Oh, ouch.
Weapon system down.
It's all right.
You want me to go again?
Yeah, you have the honors. I'd melee this time
Really?
from the trees. Yeah, anywhere. Actually, if you, yeah, that should still be okay.
Targeting for physical attack.
Nice. Good rally. Good comeback.
Mission successful.
That's tough going into a battle. Okay, you get two light mechs and you have to beat two mediums in a 2-on-2 scenario. You know, they had full armor. We were outgunned, outtunned. Came out on top. Hang.
So I can't choose the salvage?
Well, yeah, you didn't have any. You had zero priority salvage, so.
They completely denied me 2 Vindicator cores and a Dervish core.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have had to sell out on salvage in order to get a priority core on that one. And you didn't have any other of those types, so you would have had 1 out of 4 for a dervish or a.
Oh no, there were 2 Dervishes. But yeah, you're right, I would have only gotten 1.
You would only got
They
got
probably
one.
wouldn't have given me the other one.
No. But you have the prestige and the knowledge that you won a duel.
Yeah, that was a losing fight. That just went backwards.
Yeah, somehow I was looking the other way when we were doing the negotiations on that. But honestly, I think taking the cash would have been is better than the 1 core that you'll never
Can I
use.
not repair this thing?
You can, yeah, just hit the repair all. There you go. Yeah.
God, I'm almost out of small lasers.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Where was the other medium laser? The torso?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they're probably on the arms because you had 2 on the arms here.
1 was on the torso because torso it's a little. Well, it was. So it was on the arm, but it's better to be on the torso because it's.
Better to have it on the torso.
Yeah, we just witnessed why.
Why don't I do? Why don't we do this then?
Okay.
trying to see if there's any place else I can put a machine gun. I could probably actually just put the heatsink somewhere else.
You could put the one of the torso machine guns on the right arm and put that laser in the torso if you want to do it that way. But there are some advantages to keep like a one laser on the arm, so you get an accuracy bonus for any weapon fired from the arm. However, if you put all your stuff on an arm, then the arm gets blown off.
We
It's
could
also
do.
Firestar has weak linkage, so arm weapons are more likely to get critical.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
Let's just do that.
Looks good to me.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Training module.
As I wake up from being, out of the med bay, as I walk out of the med bay with my head bandaged, what are you two doing? Trying to recover.
Wait, Captain, don't you remember us? Oh, they actually point that out.
Because I have it. I can do
No,
this.
the XO, it says. Oh no, it's not XO. Grand Slam is actually in the way they wrote it there. The XO actually, the Grand Slam saying, "How come you're running around the ship? You're hurt too." So they actually, the writers actually acknowledge that you're also injured, and you're somehow, you know, judging whether or not they should follow their recovery routines, and you're the worst hurt of them all.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, free day in the simulator. Even in space, doctors have thankless, impossible jobs.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Do I have enough dudes to drop? 1, 2, 3. So no, I need almost enough for
Yes,
that.
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Yes, Commander.
I need one more person to get back online.
Yeah, 5 days. Shore leave. They got a rec center down there.
All right. I might as well just wait until Butcher comes back.
Are there any contracts here that you actually want, though?
I gotta do at least one, because I'm freaking broke.
Oh,
Can do this one.
You got 7 months worth of overhead. That's a travel.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's where that little planet in the triangle.
Well, this one looks good. Though it's offering a lot of stuff, so it would probably be really...
Yeah. Although House Merrick, they don't get enough credit for being generous. They are generous. They also have a penchant.
But they want me to attack Lyria, who I have, great relations with, though.
That's why they're willing to pay.
I might as well just do this one, then. But that's really... I'll wait till Butcher comes back, then.
I think House Steiner would understand if you...
Oh, great. Trivia night.
Conflict of interest.
Why does Squire cause like all of my events? Like he's just walking problems.
Well, this might not be a problem. I mean, it kind of depends on how it turns out.
Uh,
Remember, commanding officer cannot win a game of poker with his troops. If he wins, he loses. If he loses, he loses.
Squire just got 6 answers. If you make him, it would be 25K.
If he doesn't play, he loses. If he plays, he loses.
So this would be like lose a lot. This would make a small bet.
Morale. Yeah, I wasn't being literal. Um,
Let's do this. I don't care.
Woohoo! 2 points. That's huge. That puts you on the threshold. That puts you in the next category. Every turn, you're going to gain more um, inspiration or points or whatever they call it.
After the stupid burger thing, where everyone got sick, I will forgive you now. Because actually now 2 guys are in high spirits.
Yeah, look at that.
Squire and Scarecrow.
That was probably a long shot, but you won it. You gained 200 in cash.
Yeah, more than a mission.
Yeah, plus you went to the next morale threshold, and those guys have high spirits, which is going to improve their ability to use those specials, the combat specials.
All right, so everyone's back. Let's see what we got for missions. I might as well try this one
Yeah,
and then jump because I don't want to do these other ones because these people already hate me,
it's
and
against
it would be
Steiner,
against
though.
Lyria
It's-
anyway.
It's against that one's against Steiner.
Where do you see who's against?
That's
This is against Steiner.
That's a different one.
This is against the Federated Commonwealth, which doesn't even exist. Like these
Well,
guys are fighting
it-
against a non-existing entity.
It
yet.
exists in spirit. Don't forget, like it's so massive. Like things are like whether or not something is officially recognized in an alliance on paper, or whether it's like a de facto, are 2 separate things. That's why that flashpoint down south, that joint, Davion Steiner flashpoint. It's basically it's from the people that want FedCom to happen,
Uh-huh.
and people will call it FedCom even if it's not on paper yet, from the whole house, the whole state. I don't even think that happens until into the Fourth Succession War. No, actually, I think it might have something to do with how the Succession War started.
All right. Butcher is comfortable in a medium mech. Who was my Vulcan pilot? Not them.
It was Butcher.
I think it was Was it Butcher?
Mhm.
Oh, you're right. Perfect. Congratulations, welcome back. And then she
she's got
can
the second perk.
use a Vulcan or an urban mech.
Wait, so with the urban gunnery is key. No, there you go.
That's 7 gunnery.
Yep.
And these two are both like blues. Blue's good, right?
That's the high spirits. That means with them on the field, your inspiration will increase. For each one of them, a cumulative bonus plus your fact that your morale is the next one up, you'll gain more points per turn, which means you'll be looking for reasons to do precise shot because your meter will be maxed and it'll just go to waste.
Well, so Butcher can just precise shot all the time now. So maybe I'll actually see Butcher headshot
Or
somebody.
you can headshot with Squire. Try to headshot him with that AC-10. AC-10, 60 points damage. Headshot is a kill. Now the
You
way
know
they
what's funny is when we fought those two Warhammers, this XO's like, yeah, you guys are good to go, and we got our ass kicked. And then we do this one, and XO's like, I don't know, sir. You might want to rethink this.
the reason for that is, you didn't
Because
get
it
like
was a
a
duel.
warno or a post brief because in the mission parameters it told you 65-ton limit. So he's like, well, he sees that, so he knows what he's
He
gonna
must
do.
know something I don't.
Interface.
No.
I thought we could do it. We almost did. We got one of them to jump. Butcher bailed on us. She survived though. Can't blame her.
Okay, let's just get this done so we can get out of here.
So who do you want to adopt as your like de facto persona now? Squire is a Ronin.
Hey
I
there.
might as well use Squire, because that's what I used him last time. Or Scarecrow, because I used him last time.
All right.
I'll let you keep Squire.
Nothing says you can only have one either. I mean,
Alright, so they're going to have gun turrets, and then there's going to be people, right? Scout the facility.
yeah, we should count on turrets. So we should count on being able to gang up on single lines of fire at a time. So staying co-located. But also we should count on
The Airby mech being really slow.
yes.
It almost might be worthwhile to send like one person forward to scout, and then based on what they find.
Yeah, but with turrets. If you end your, I mean,
If you end your turn, they'll see it.
if you end your turn in one of their line of sights, then all of a sudden all of them that have indirect weapons can
Wow.
zap you. Especially if they
Star
have.
League manufacturing.
Uh-oh.
This is no joke.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Yeah, we're
Good
not,
thing the Airmech's on the side, because there you go. There's two hostiles.
we're not in Kansas anymore. Okay. We
We shoot
might
them?
as well deal with them.
I don't think we can shoot this turn.
Not this turn, no.
So you might as well sprint anyway.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Well, you could move and then brace, but they can't shoot at you at this turn, so there's no point in doing that. There is kind of a point because at the start of the next turn, if they have a faster initiative than you, then they'll shoot at you whatever your status was. So
No, they totally expected us to be in the bottom.
I don't think we should try to get the base involved at all until we win this. Try to win this fight against the garrison because they're not going to give up. They're not going to go away.
Gives me a side shot on somebody.
All right, spider.
Ooh.
Not too bad. That's the one that can't eject.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Draw a lot of fire. We've got this tiny little mineral field to try to cover up in. He didn't need
Something
that.
fell off our.
Yeah, it was his right arm. He didn't need that arm. We're going to get some obstruction bonus up here, too. Line of sight obstruction.
So we got lucky that we didn't go down in the valley.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I think so. And this is a side shot from over here. That's beautiful.
I read you, Commander. Booyah.
PPC on the damaged spider.
Where Spider's like, what did I ever do to you guys? He didn't even get to move, and we already knocked him down.
Yeah.
What now?
Okay. Irby will go. Can I get
Wait, you can hit the spider if you go over to the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, if I want to walk into 3 fields of
No,
fire.
no, 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 near the rocks. Back up, keep going. Back. right back.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
There. Okay.
Long shot. We'll see if she's. Can she hit the long shot?
Engaging.
Yes.
He's got to be rethinking his his career decision right now.
I did not join this lance to be a target, a pincushion. God admires gusto. The Capellans,
All right,
they're
I'll let you go first.
a little more suicidal than the pirates. Let's see. Let's do.
Hey.
She has a side shot on the. She goes backwards. Oh, I guess she doesn't if she goes further back. So you can only move forward one. Yeah, that would suck.
Waiting for orders.
Abusing this rock.
Uh-huh.
That greedy.
That would be a miss.
That would have been awesome if it hit.
Yeah.
Should we just keep focusing on the spider, or should we?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah? On the move. Engaging target.
I did that intentionally. I think he'll draw the fire now, and it'll be harder for them to hit him. Although, or they can keep shooting at them.
Receiving you. On my way.
Since they've already all moved, I'm
No,
less
the
concerned.
two of them have not.
Firing on target.
That didn't work out. So you just have the stinger and then your dude.
All right, Irby, can you? The spider didn't move.
I'm here.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Present arms. Oh, can't eject. Would
Can't
have.
eject. So what they're saying is it would have ejected, but they can't.
Makes it a choice Capellan
I've
light.
got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Um, okay, I'm
We
gonna.
have to cut their numbers really quick.
Yeah. Hopefully that's close enough to use the short range weapons. It is not. But I can fire all four and be perfectly without overheating.
Target confirmed.
All right. So I think you should have next turn. You can start precision shot shooting them.
Yeah.
Because we're almost max now.
Waiting for orders.
Trying to. Not really a lot of good choice spots to move here. Lucas, Stinger, Stinger. Just lasers either way. This is better odds. Even though it wasn't a tree. I exposed some structure and something there. You got hit with machine guns from that angle? Wow.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I hit the right
Moving out.
Yeah,
one.
I can tell on the health bar.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Ouch. Pounding them.
What now?
Yeah, look at that.
Moving to position. Okay.
Ow.
Didn't expect that.
She's like a sniper with that AC-10 here.
Yeah. Put some big hits
That-
on him.
That 7 gun rating is proving its point. Alright, resolve time, so I'll let you go first.
Okay. Precise.
I think Butcher has the highest.
Ready to go.
Yeah, we'll use precise shot to try to finish.
You betcha.
The Stinger.
Take this. Did you see that? Did you see it?
Hard not to.
You want to go, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Commander,
Sorry.
receiving you. Moving out. Target acquired.
I can't believe that's not short range. You're practically on top of him.
Yeah, it's deceiving because the angle's so steep.
I'm here.
Downside is going to take her forever to get into the next fight. Might as well take out the leg at 48%.
Ja. Die. That looked like a critical hit.
Do we not know where they're coming from?
No,
I guess they're coming from the base.
Yeah, we got a pip on that one.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Something blew up. Oh, one guy's going to come up the hill towards us. Brave man. We have 3 mechs up on this hill. Nope. I got some LRM action going on.
Your time.
Not too bad.
Alright, I'll let you go.
Right here.
Great. There's no way to run down. I was hoping there was because I needed to get him into melee. Let me think here. Yeah, I'm not going to do
What can
that.
I do for you? Got it. Here we go.
You want to do Butcher next because he's knocked down?
All
Not
right.
Butcher, Grand Slam.
I think firing the AC-10 at him now is a waste. I think
Or
um, because I can focus these mediums on the two mediums I can shoot from Squire,
Commander?
and that should be enough to take out his torso. Let's see, can I get?
Acknowledge.
Yeah, and
Hostile removed.
actually, I should use. You should have. You should take a shot at the locust first before I do.
Yes, Commander. Move into position. Hey. Advancing, I guess. Bet that hurt.
Better nothing.
I keep hitting these
Damage is light.
fire starters. I'll let you go.
What now?
I might want to just move this turn and not fire anything to get my better heat control.
You start thinking about how the Irby's going to be able to contribute to the rest of the fight and how we're going to where we're
It'll be a
gonna,
while. You might as well just do that because it'll move you a little bit closer.
No, I want to sprint. I want to start sprinting the Irby up the hill to be involved with the next 4-on-4.
All right. Well, then
If
you
we-
want to have Butcher finish off the locust then?
I hear ya.
That hopefully is what happens. Um,
Don't need to tell me twice.
she's hot. She's running hot, so. Yeah, I kind of mismanaged that. Uh,
So let me go then, because you look like you're hotter than I am.
Good
yeah,
to go.
yeah. Squire will only be able to fire 2 mediums, I believe.
Try it.
Yeah, might as well. Squire's 2 mediums might do the job now.
What's up, Commander? No problem. Engage.
I thought you might have gotten a center. That's a pesky locust.
Upside is you can go into melee next turn.
Yes.
I'm here. Okay, let's go.
You shoot that?
You say so.
Kind of.
Should've known I'd miss.
I took a critical hit. Okay, now the gloves are off. Commander. On my way. Putting my weight in.
You try butcher again.
Waiting for orders.
I don't get it. Did you not hit it? I thought you hit it.
I did. Just hit it on a fresh spot.
Hey,
Oh, that's cool.
puppy.
Yep, won't need to sprint. How many? 4 shots left, 54%.
You stay strong.
Oh my gosh.
At least that looks like the other one's a locust too.
Standing by.
You got a melee on the close one. Good thing
Do
to
I
do.
want to do that or take out the far one?
Yeah, you with your as hot as you are running right now, and you won't be able to fire your support weapons at the far one.
Heading out.
This might be the best thing to do. You can get all your support weapons involved. Put a lot of damage on this thing.
You can only shoot at one person, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on now.
He's knocked down and you can melee him. That's like the best of both worlds.
One less target.
Say go into.
What can I do for you?
Ready.
Oh wait. I guess were you gonna go?
I was. Go ahead.
I was think I'm just gonna go melee this guy.
Uh,
I guess I can't.
you. I think your heat level is such that you should be able to fire everything, though. I think.
On it.
No, there's no way I can fire everything.
Yeah. It's not. You should take the mediums out first. They do 25 damage, have a lot more heat per damage than the smalls.
That good?
Yeah.
I got it.
Good to go.
Or that one guy down there is like, what the heck?
The
Oh, left
ultimate,
me.
it's the ultimate insult.
Time to die.
Like, we're so unconcerned about him, we just left.
He's on fire. It's so hilarious. Like he's running and these flames are coming out behind him.
I'm here.
So now I can melee him.
Yeah. Yeah, that locust is good. Does not have long to live.
And I missed. I'm like borderline heat here. That's all I can do. Probably should have Butcher. She's burning hot too. Just have her stomp
Waiting on you, Commander.
the locusts. Oh, we got robbed there.
Waiting for orders.
These machine guns should do it.
Engage. Hostile eliminated.
Hey,
I actually wanna
good to go.
um wait, cause I'm running too hot.
I got it.
Hit that before you hit that to do your coolant vent thing. Yeah, and then you click on confirm.
If I'd known it was that useful, I would have actually done something else. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, it's a net positive. It's a net gain on the heat. Your heat will increase a little more per turn for the next few turns, but overall it's still a bonus.
So I was gonna just go. I thought we'd just move back, take out this guy, and then go. Because I don't want to take out those guys. Because the base has got. Because it says
You won't miss the
pacify
bonus.
the area around the base as well. So.
You won't miss the bonus.
Well, no, what I don't want to do is have to fight the mechs, the base, and the guy behind us.
Right. Yeah.
Receiving you.
So I'd rather see if we can get those mechs that are low to come up towards us. And it'll give us time to get the
Coordinates received.
urban mech in a good position.
Yep. Yeah.
Like,
That's
where-
sound.
What now? Oh boy, here we go.
And the cooling's like 30 a turn.
Well, it's 30 minus the modifier for this
Alright,
biome.
Vindicator.
I'll go ahead and.
Ready for orders.
Take out that guy.
Um, yeah.
Coordinates received. Targeting for an alpha strike. Solid connection on that one.
Ugh. Got robbed there.
Yeah, compelling pilots. They're brave. What can you say?
Commander? Roger that.
You know, on that duel, if it let us take those dervishes, I'd be sitting on 2 right now.
On my way.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm here.
Oh, dang it.
84. Wow, she said the exact same thing I said.
In the end, we're gonna have the mech doing melee combat here, the urban mech, because it runs out of ammo.
And it has
I'll
a
let you
small
go
engine.
first with Squire.
Order.
So like, yeah, so he doesn't run away,
Target neutralized.
and you'd get further away from us. So, what is that down there? Javelin. Hmm. I wonder if you can go around.
Yes, Commander.
I
Might
obviously can't.
have to. I think if we go far enough left, we can cross.
Get him to melee like I wanted to, but
I got
Still close enough to throw a couple,
let him on
a
fire.
little bit of napalm,
Waiting for orders.
just a little.
Oh, you can melee. That's cool.
I'm going for shock and awe here.
So I burned him in the front, and then you
no.
hit him in the back. Isn't that like taunting him by literally putting the urban mech right in front of him?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm. This is all to strike fear into his heart now.
Hope this is enough.
He's like, "What do you do, dude?" Oh, he's gonna go to
He
the.
does a stupid thing that mechs can do, where they can just keep shooting each other in the rear arc constantly. But he didn't actually. He did a defensive move. He's stalling for time. Perfect.
On my
That's
way.
perfect.
I got
There goes your arm, dude. And something else just blew up.
Target taking a critical hit.
He's not happy.
The Urbamek shot the Urbamek. It's like I see that.
Good to go.
You know, it's funny is I remember the Javelin was like one of the first mechs you got in the other game.
That's right.
And I used to get mad how bad it is. But man, I would love to have a Javelin right now with the missile payloads you can have in that.
Waiting on you,
Yeah,
Commander.
it's nice to have one LRM support.
You betcha.
It's like you don't realize like how useful it is until you don't have something. Right, Irby. Oh yeah, the Irby can attack it.
I'd rather use weapons, but
She looked like she jumped into him.
It did. No, it wasn't jump jets. It is
She
this,
just
this
jumped.
secret leaving Irby attack.
Does he have like no weapons? Is that why he's not fighting?
No. He's just going defensive. I don't know. He's going for confusion, I guess. I'm confused. It's not very compelling of him to stop shooting.
let you go.
I hear ya. This is gonna be good.
Might not have liked his hit chances with that.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Yeah, grand slam, finish him off.
Hey,
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
affirmative.
Can he survive another leaping Irby at. The small laser for the win. Yes! That's why we put the small laser on the Irby.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Javelin gets attacked once and it's having a bad day. I'm surprised it didn't jump jet to do that.
Took a hard hit there.
Javelins like to jump jet just
Ready
because.
for orders.
It's easy for me to say.
I'm there.
Not quite like spiders.
Engaging.
You won't need the heat sink. It's not like you're on fire. Oh, you are on fire. Sorry about that.
We could go.
Good to go. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Just like towering over him. Hi, I know you're on fire and all that.
Firing everything I've got.
Let me have this PPC hit you. Oh god.
What? No. Advancing, I guess. Targeting for an alpha strike. Uh-oh. No AC-10 ammo.
It's alright. You won't need any more of it. This is it.
Location confirmed.
Well, it might spawn something after we get onto the base.
No.
'Cause it says pacify area around the base.
Which is what we're doing. And who gets honors?
Yes, Commander.
Probably shouldn't have done that considering my heat level's so high. Oh, so's his!
Yeah, that's alright. All we gotta do is go into the yellow
Facility.
hexagon of happiness.
Like, our dropship literally landed next to the
Leave it on you,
base.
Commander.
Oh yeah, there's no hostiles on the
Got it.
long range sensors, so nothing on the short range sensors. Irby Mac likes dropship.
Okay.
He's
I'm
like,
out
this
of
is,
ammo, man.
this is where we're
Give me
gonna
some
end up.
ammo.
Yeah, no, the Urban Mech's like, this is where we're gonna end up. Need to be in an hour. I better head that way now. So nobody gets mad at me when we're trying to egress.
Mission successful.
Actually, I think on that, the lion, we just walk in the side of the ship. So,
All right.
almost
Yes.
maxed our mercenary view
Earned our,
board.
earned our pay. Squire earned
Squire
his pay.
is just walking death.
Earned his pay.
God.
5
Yeah.
kills and 2 ejection shares. Now the ejections, it gives a eject credit to anybody that hit it before they ejected.
All right, Vindicator or Javelin.
Medium, go Vindicator all day.
Or I think I can do both.
Yeah, you got 3 priorities. So, and you can still do the spider for cash if you want cash now. I mean, they're
No.
all lights and they're about the same.
Wow, this is a minus laser? That's really bad.
It is. It is really bad.
So let's do the one javelin.
Javelin is a light.
I know, but
Mouse over
everything else is a
at
light.
10F. It might not be the one you like. That variant might not be the one. It never fired missiles at us. I don't think.
It fired long range missiles like all game. Yeah. That's what it did. Was to fire the missiles.
It has 0 missile hardpoint, so it wasn't it. It's a fire javelin.
Oh, so that javelin's not the javelin. Alright, well then, yeah, let's do the spider for the money. Because I have 3 of those, right?
Um, yeah, you'll get a so it'll be like 100 and actually spider might be over 200 for the cell because it's a technical.
And they gave us the javelin anyway. They're like, we know you like this javelin. So here you go.
we want the stinger parts. I'm gonna say 212,000 for the spider. That's my guess.
You think so?
That's my guess. Yeah, even though it doesn't have ejection, it's still pretty.
You know, the
technical.
sad thing is, like, if it did have ejection, I'd take it, but because I'm down a mech, but and the backup lance, but because it doesn't have ejection, it's basically asking a pilot to die.
303. I was way off.
Oh yeah, I'm totally selling that.
I was way off. It's more technical than I.
Obviously, there's something awesome about the spider that I don't know what it is.
Mobility. And it might have some sort of sensor, electronic warfare perk. I don't remember. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to those in this.
That's it? Yeah, it looks like that's it. That's all it needed.
300 sea bills in a day.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Oh wait, this looks like it needs to.
Yeah, you gotta go to refit and hit repair all in order because it won't. Yeah.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Good catch too. The critical weapons. That's the only way you can see them because it doesn't really pronounce those. So we got the Vindicator parts. Vindicator was a pretty tough opponent too. Took a lot of punishment. Had has
Yeah.
a perk on it that makes a PPC good. Um, it never used it because we were too close, and I guess its AI said no, I don't want to waste a shot, even though all I did was sit there and die. But
I don't have any vindicators here either.
no, if you want to make a mission out of it, you can sail into Capellan Space and go to their shops.
Oh really? Because they have
Yeah.
because they sell vindicators. Is it worthwhile for a medium mech? The downside is it's probably going to be like 500,000.
For two, it'll be 1 million for 2 Vindicator cores and Capellan shops where you don't have the discount. Um, do I think it's worth it? Yes. Because Capellan Space is actually on the edge of Merrick. You were kind of thinking about going down that line anyway, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's. How do I. Like, this is Capellan owned right there, right? Cirrus?
Yeah. And remember, when you're doing this kind of thing, don't even worry about the. Don't even necessarily worry. Although they do kind of hate us. I think it'd still be worth it. And you can
Let's try it. There's all sorts of stuff here. Maybe there's something I can do.
You can use shopping as the ostensible, like plausibly deniable reason why you're going into their space, and you can take contracts against them from anybody that'll pay as like the real reason. Just be sure to buy those Vindicator cores first before we make them any angrier, because you're paying 10% premium on top of whatever they normally would charge.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
The only downside is I'm gonna lose like two paydays.
Did that say a 60-day jump?
Yeah.
Got to admit, I didn't realize it was quite that far. But
Yeah, it doesn't look that far on the map, but for some reason, like maybe we get quarantined or something.
well, the system does, like the to and from travel burn time is sometimes more than the time you spend calculating the jump once you're docked. So
And unfortunately, I can't cancel.
it's not
I
really.
can't be like,
Uh,
let's just stop in the system
you
instead.
can once you get the option to pause again. Wait, actually, no, you're right. You're right. You're locked in. You paid. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, it might be interesting. It's only 38. 38. Oh, that's why. So that particular jump point is 38 days from the planet. 38 burn
So I
days.
probably should have jumped here and then to here. But
No, it's like that's 38 days you have to eat no matter what. So what that's saying is, for some reason, for some weird, strange, quirky reason, you jump in there, and then the nav point, the nav beacon, is 38 days from the planet. 38 days for your ship to burn that far. So usually that's because of like a huge sun that they have to jump around, or some other asteroid field, or a huge gravity well, or something where the planet's too close to something hazardous to jump close. Or Comstar is just playing games with you and everyone else in the
what does
galaxy.
the score days remaining mean?
That's so the scoreboard is for real world players to compare their career score within 1,200 days. At the 1,200, so
Oh.
it doesn't affect a whole lot in game, if anything. I don't think it does. It's an achievement thing.
Elements of Mark Bush and rated Lyrian on Plurbiso repelled. Oh. So it looks like Merrick and somebody else are at war. Well, I can't afford to spend any more money, so I'm just gonna. I hope this has got a great store or some good missions.
Ooh. I don't envy you for having to decide that. Space Bocce. Yeah, we're in the middle of a jump. What could go wrong?
So let's do one last public game.
Solidified your morale category with one more point.
Obviously, my people must think I am
You make
a
some
great leader.
they like every decision you make, man. That's pretty cool. Not easy to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm lo- I, I blew up our best mech. I just cost us, 2 months of pay with no work. Maybe that's why they're all happy.
I don't
They're
think
all
they
like,
mind that.
yeah, I was getting burned out with that 50 missions we just did in like 6 months, and I'm like, don't worry, we're gonna go travel into Capella space to go shopping. And now everyone's like, yeah, let's bowl.
All right,
Waypoint reached, Commander.
that wasn't too
All right.
painful.
Visit store.
Yes, look at that, man. Look at that. It's Providence. They've got two.
Well, they have two. Where's the other one?
It's good. It says no. They're on the same line. That's what those little boxes with the number 2 next to it.
But this is the two that we own.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more than a million, but we got it.
New equipment available.
I gotta admit, I feel a little relieved for recommending that because there was no guarantee they would have them, except for the fact that the Capellans really like their Vindicators.
We're gonna ready it.
Shouldn't be long.
Oh wow, that just burned through like all of our cash.
We're good, man.
This isn't the waypoint. This isn't actually the final place.
Yeah, you're here. You're there. You're there.
Oh, I am. Oh, I thought. Oh yeah, but it's serious. All right, so let's
McBay.
let's get this thing up and running.
We have to wait a day to get refit options.
All right.
PPC and
let's
LRM, here we come.
look at the contracts real quick. Oh, there's one of these contracts.
I knew it.
Oh, there's another one.
I knew it. Yeah, so no, we're just here to shop. You can let us in.
We're totally legit.
And look at that, 800,000. They're gonna pay for your Vindicator, damn near. If you go max
Yeah.
pay on that.
Hey, what do we got? 14 days, so we might be able to do both.
Job's done, Commander.
All right. Neck Bay. Wait. Vindicator. All right, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
Oh, it came with some little like PPC range improvement.
Yeah, that was that thing that damaged on the other one. It's -2 range penalty for PPCs, so it's gonna make them.
You put that in another location, or does
No,
it have to be there?
the gray things like that are part of the thing are.
Oh, it has to be.
But you always get them back though. You can't lose it permanently like you can with rare weapons and stuff like that. 0.31, so it's gonna be 1, 2.
And the one in the middle. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Actually, we'll go. Actually, it's got pretty robust legs, so we'll do that to get the armor balanced off. And now 17, so feast your eyes on this. Let's see.
You can put that plus PPC on it.
Yeah, it has to be arm mounted, but if you don't mind that, then
Yeah, let's do it. Put it on the arm.
okay. So there's that. Let me think here.
Looks like it. Is that high heat efficiency or low heat efficiency?
It's still pretty good heat efficiency because all it has is that PPC on it so far. It's only counting what's currently on the boxes. So
We definitely want that LRM because and check our see. We want a LRM no matter what because we don't have any right now.
so here's the thing with LRMs. It's got one hard point, which is probably to keep it from being OP. Your tonnage is more efficient to go with odd number LRM tubes because it rounds down. It's 2 tons for a 5. It'll be 5 tons for a 10. But the damage that a LRM5 offers is pretty low, and it only.
So
has
you
the
think
one
we
hard
should
point.
just go with something else instead?
I'm thinking an LRM 10, even though we don't get the benefit of the extra ton of weight. And like that, and with the last 4 tons, we
Laser,
do lasers or
like
or support
two
weapons.
small lasers or 2 medium lasers.
Let's see. Oh wait, do we have? Yeah, we still don't have any gyros or anything like that. Let's see, 4 tons, 2. We can do 2 small lasers, 2 medium lasers, and a heatsink. And that. And do you want to put the special medium laser on this?
No, not on that one. Do the heatsink.
Okay, so that, and that will actually. We only have 1 small laser.
You can go to the store and buy some, but you're gonna have to redo all this.
No, it'll keep it if we do it for
Oh,
now.
it'll be like, oh, you can totally buy this. We don't care. You can buy like,
New weapon systems available.
yeah, just buy one because I
Yeah,
have no money right now.
that was all they had.
Oh, that they only had one.
They only had the one. Although no, there was actually the one that was on it. So we've got an extra. We do have an extra small laser now. I didn't need to buy that one.
That's fine.
Um, it's always more efficient, just so you know, to pull things out of this dismount box, because if you're undoing a dismount, you don't have to pay for the time and the money to move it from one place to another. Um, heat sink.
Why wouldn't you put it on the for the what gives us a one?
And we could even do another heat sink or
Machine guns.
medium lasers. Medium lasers.
You're over. All right.
Let's see. Although that is
That's horrible heat efficiency.
pretty brutal. Pretty brutal.
Can you? To be honest, I would rather do two heat sinks then. Can you put them in the leg?
Yeah. But I was thinking. Well,
Yeah, let's. Can we get two there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I'd rather use a heat sink than LRM ammo. It causes the leg to blow up.
This is good. This is heat sinking more than half of the Alpha Strike now. It's an Alpha Strike of 160.
You know, especially considering the PPC doesn't. You wouldn't shoot that all the time. And his Alpha Strike actually, you know, what are the odds of him being able to shoot his LRM and his P? Well, I guess you would. Those are both long range weapons.
You anything you can shoot the PPC at, he'll be able to shoot the LRM at.
All right, that looks good to me. Does that look good to you?
Looks good to me.
Yeah, let's get this thing going.
Oh, let's see. One last thing. It's got the mech quirks. 25% maintenance cost reduction. Difficult ejection. Ejected pilot takes an injury. Known to low torso twist, the mech's angle of fire is reduced by 60 degrees, which also makes him more of a fire support suited. Because the angle won't matter as much from when if he's further away.
All right. So for missiles, you want tactics, right?
Well, so yes, for indirect fire, penalty reduction tactics is good, and also
So what
called
what,
shots.
what kind of skills do you think we should have for this guy?
Log and note.
Um,
Shouldn't be too hard.
So do you want tactics in piloting, or tactics and guts, or tactics and gunnery?
tactics and gunnery.
All right.
Oh, and guess who comes back one day after the Vindicator is on the line? It's almost like the
So-
allure of the Vindicator pulled him out of the mid bay.
Let's see what we got.
Orders.
I hear ya.
Sensor lock.
Right here.
So is this what you want? The indirect firing?
Wait.
Oh no, it's just that
there-
indirect firing penalty for it.
Yeah. There's not a called shot bonus in this one. I guess they decided that was too powerful. So,
Alright,
or either that
so-
or it's an automatic one on one of those boxes. Maybe. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Yeah. So,
What?
so you get you get the important bonuses from the tactics line without needing the perks.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about somebody on the perk side. All right.
Good to go.
So I could actually. Oh, because she actually sensor lock.
As a matter of
Select target.
fact, the sensor lock perk and the initiative bonus perk aren't worth it for anybody. I mean, not in that one lance game.
Sure footing.
Right.
So I should not take tactics for anyone's
There's
second one.
yeah, sensor lock. So it has a very specific use. If you have enemies that you've got the contacts, but you don't know what they are, so nobody has a line of sight to shoot them, you can sensor lock them, make them visible, so then you can missile boat them to death. That comes in nice later when you've got heavy mechs with 80 LRM tubes, but none of them have 80, 40. But it won't
Hey, let's
come
do
into play for a while.
this. 'Cause he's full guts. He gets the other gunnery multi-target, and I gave him one tactic.
Yeah, which improves that minimum range penalty. If he's in the Vindicator, that's stacked, so it's -2 minimum range penalty and 2 more for the PPC thing.
Yeah.
So you
Now,
can-
granted, he probably won't be in the Vindicator because he's the heat guy. Actually, it might be worth putting him in there just because. And then he's got 15. Can't do anything. Can't do anything.
Good to go.
Can't do anything.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Bab's good. Bab's had 1900 and change.
Commander.
Oh, he did, yeah. But I don't know what I want to do with this guy.
Oh yeah.
I got one pilot. Pilot's not really worth it though. Actually, I have two pilots.
So
Is it always better just do guts or gunnery?
no, not always. It's good to have. So that second perk on piloting, you can really exploit that down the road. Wait, well, yeah,
Evasive expert.
yeah. So
I'll let Squire do that because he's almost actually. Yeah, let's do that. For Squire.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So he'll be my pilot dude because he already walked down that line anyway. And then so Babs will be. I guess you can't go wrong with gunnery, but what's this one? Passive cover guard. I already got two gunneries, so let's do two bulwarks.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright, you're good. And then
Yes, Commander.
you're good.
What? No.
What do I want to do with you? I guess I'll try to save up for this. Have that second shot.
Waiting for orders.
She's already got the second shot, so
Training complete.
How's it going?
Commander?
Good
well, I have a feeling this conversation is going to go somewhere horrible with what they're saying.
Bye.
You're doing a bang up job. So what are you going to do next? Alright. Alright, I think that's it for these guys. So let's, I need a mission.
yeah, I got
Preferably a,
time to do one more.
preferably a high paying one.
Yeah, I would just do max payment on this one to get your money back right now.
Really? Because they could have some mech that might be worth it. Yeah, let's do that.
That'll still turn out okay if they got some bonuses.
So we're gonna put you there. Alright, what are you thinking on who should go where?
Um, Well, I thought Scarecrow was actually pretty good for the Vindicator. Um, oh wait, no, not
Not
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Not Scarecrow. The one that had
This, yeah, Scarecrow.
yes,
5 tactics. He's got the highest tactics.
yeah.
He has 8 guts, 5 gunnery.
Also, the multi strike is a good one for him.
Right. And then I think Butcher is the Vulcan expert, right?
Yeah, well, you should figure out where you. I would place your guy first because he's like his affinities. So him being
Yeah, but he's already been using a fire starter before, so that's probably where he would go. So I probably his guts is 4, his is 7. This is the hot one, right?
yeah,
So I'll put him here and him here.
that looks good.
Is because it's not showing up. How do I do this?
Let me try it. I guess you have to only do it up here. Falcon, Firestarter 4. He's got 4 in the Falcon.
What's Squire got on Firestarter? I think he's affinitied with it.
Yeah, he was. He's got 19. So after this one, he'll get the
Light mech bonus.
Excellent.
What's Grand Slam? She's only played one. Urban mech. Yeah,
I think
she was good in the Shadowhawk that I lost. And
His-
he's only done a Vulcan.
his,
So.
his decayed for lack of.
Oh, she's already got medium mech in the Vulcan. So, yeah. So Butcher's like
22 drops.
loving this thing.
22 drops in that thing.
Yeah. He was comfortable in a Panther and pretty much starting over. So these two are good. And then him is his main one is yeah. Oh well, look, we got exactly 1.5 for 1.5.
Urban biome. I've got bad memories of urban biomes against Capellans.
Oh, were they
Actually,
really good in urban biomes?
It was the Magistrate of Canopius is the one that. Oh, like they taught me never take a contract with someone that you just kicked their asses of a few times, or at least not with them, because then I worked for them and they sent me into a death trap in an urban biome.
Yeah.
Because I went up against
What
4
kind of
fire
mechs do they
starters.
have? Because they're a free country, so they can't have any kind of special mechs.
They've got fire starters. I know that much.
Oh, were you a light mech then?
I was in I was actually mediums, but the fire starters all had jump jets and they jumped up and swarmed me from.
Oh, and let you get your heat problems.
Yeah, I had mechs shutting down and it was bad. I got wiped.
BattleTech Extended is not compatible with vanilla Sade games. Third training model provides one-time use per pilot of respecking. That's kind of cool. Destroy primary Capellan lance. So.
All right, we gotta strike hard and strike fast.
Why? There's something I'm not seeing? There's no bonus objectives or anything.
They'll get reinforced if we don't kill them fast enough.
Oh, really?
Yep. I mean,
Oh,
it
okay,
doesn't
yeah, it
change.
says.
It doesn't change the way we play. I mean, killing them as fast as we can is pretty much
Initiated.
the way we play. No dropship, drop pods. Yeah, they've got anti-air in the area then, or anti-ship.
So we. So we basically head to the enemy as fast as we can.
Yep.
So I'm back to me. So you can play everyone else.
Coordinates received.
Is that us
Move
destroying?
them out.
Oh, we're destroying all the cars and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and with the Rogue Tech mod, the people get pissed if you just walk through and crush all their civilians. Collateral damage is a thing. Oh, this
Right,
is
there
a
is
named.
3 mechs on this side and the target.
It's the Capellan. It's the Lao Royal Guards or something like that, which isn't as frightening as it might sound, unless you're a part of a rebellion.
Our target's a javelin?
Engaging target.
Is that a fountain behind me? I hear water in the background.
Yeah.
Oh,
There are fountains here. Little good.
oh, damn Wolverine.
Good sources of water.
Waiting for orders.
Thankfully, the Wolverine already shot, so.
Here we go.
Yeah! Actually, his stuff's all center mass. Did he just jump in your line of fire?
Um.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, you did.
Piece of cake. Engaging target.
Destroying the buildings they're in is actually a neat trick.
Standing by. Move into position.
Well, does that cause him to fall?
Yep.
Locking on. Fresh real estate available.
Where'd the guy go?
He's gone.
Oh, really? That was it? That's a death sentence? Oh, pilot knocked down.
He's
Oh,
down.
Damage is light.
He took 80 points falling damage and is down. Well, that was quick. There's no way we could have killed him in one turn.
Like, we concentrated on that guy, and... Yeah. Should we try to take him out, or...?
Yeah. Yeah, if we focus rules apply. I think we should do him and then the Wolverine.
Damage minimal.
Alright, I'll let you go first.
Something I can do. Feed them in the gym.
Hopefully this'll do it.
That hit something good.
that sucks.
The next one will for sure.
What can
Let
I do?
me go. So that way you leave Butch to hit the Wolverine. So that way you could do like Butch could rear attack the Wolverine.
Okay.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go. On my way. All weapons are go. And there's more where that came from.
At least you crit the SRM6. That's nice.
Yeah.
Location confirmed. Engaging.
Too close for the LRM then.
Yeah.
Looks like 3 max reinforcement.
Yep.
Careful, they're looping around back.
I'll let you go first. If you want to
Yeah?
do butcher or something like that.
Got it.
Locust. That's not too bad.
Waiting on you, Commander. Don't need to tell me twice.
Cool.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Should I do melee then?
If you can. All right.
Melee or shoot?
Melee.
Engaging physical attack.
Hoping he'd hit the other side. So 2 wasp and a locust are there.
Leaving you. I got it.
Oh, that's perfect. 55 and 2 80s. You want to try a called shot then
Yeah.
to leg him?
That was worth trying.
He did not like that. Another bogey? Wow, they're no joke here.
Yeah. They got a little more resources than the pirates.
Now they just keep coming. There's no.
No, I think you can kill them all.
You think if we could defeat them?
Um, I'll let you go. It kind of depends on how quickly we can grind down the Wolverine. After that, it'll be lights, and if we can focus them and not get swarmed, then I think we got a chance to do it without taking too much damage.
Engaging physical attack.
I figured that would have panicked him.
He's panicked. It's not panic level critical yet, but he's panicked.
Like, I just literally punched through his
You hear me?
torso.
I hear ya. This is gonna be good.
All right. So should we all run down this ramp to take out these wasps, so we don't get shot from multiple directions?
Yeah, whichever group we attack, we should charge.
All right. Well, there's two guys down here, so I say we charge down the ramp and then.
Consider it done. Critical hit, Commander.
Got lucky there. Scarecrow might want to just melee.
Need something, Chief?
Not. Well,
Like that guy who's already beat up.
depends on where his facing options are. That should be all right.
Roger. Roger that.
Yep.
He does have
Good call.
he does have a +10 to melee. That's not bad.
Go down.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
That's the one it talked about. The beacon.
Damage minimal.
Alright, I am furthest away. So I'm gonna run down here so we can all run together.
Nice.
Yep.
Critical damage detected.
And the Vulcan can move next to cover our, to get down.
What can I do for ya?
Be like, BAM!
The last primary target is down.
So the rest are just bonus if we can destroy the other lances.
Yeah.
Should have run when you had the...
I mean, this lens looks pretty weak, but we don't. I don't remember what these two were.
It's four
I think it was two.
lights. There's, since we're well grouped right now, I mean, we could try to roll them up and then roll up the other ones.
Yeah, let's try it. We'll see.
We'll take some
Um,
damage.
Maybe you wanna.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know if we should charge them like that.
No, don't
Maybe.
worry, I'm not
Can
gonna.
you shoot them from the below?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can jump and such. If I move there, if I go there, yeah, I've only got one current line of fire, but they're gonna jump over here, and I think this is better.
Alright.
I got it.
That's good. Okay, Scarecrow. Let's see where you're at.
How's it going? Affirmative. Firing.
Oh wow, that looked painful.
Yeah,
Something good?
Did he knock down?
yeah, he took out the left leg fresh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Reporting. Major armor lock.
So should we take out that building?
Yeah. As long as it doesn't have a lot of hit points.
How do I see what it has?
If you right click on it. 84.
84. What's my alpha?
If you get close enough to use your small lasers, you'll take it down.
So like that?
Yep. And then
How do I target the building?
now you left click on the building. Yep, just like that.
Left click. Like that?
Yeah, and try to miss.
Yes!
Geronimo.
Target
Max fall damage. Did he hit you?
Yeah.
Oh really? I thought he missed.
No, he did his 25.
Commander.
Is that guy still alive, the one on the ground, or is he gone? I guess he's gone. I don't know if we're going up because this guy might come from the road and shoot you in the back. I think we probably should stay low.
I don't know. He's not. Yeah, I guess he is gone. Okay.
Okay. I'm on it. Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Say goodnight.
It's like you're the wasp killer there. Is that the guy that fell? I wonder if that's the guy that fell.
Maybe. And he moved over there.
And that looked like a big fat miss to me. You could probably stomp on that thing. With the medium mech.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, the melee's only 50 on it though. Well, with the small
No, but there's a
lasers.
plus to the melee. Remember?
No, it says 50. This one does not have a bonus to the melee damage. Well, it has.
No, I
It's
meant with
plus 10.
Scarecrow. You could probably just kick the locust.
Scarecrow has 55. This one does 50. They're both plus 10, which is not bad.
Or you can. There's something blinking on this guy. What does that mean? The thing that's at the end. The guy
That means
above.
it's obstructed.
No. In the upper right hand corner. So when you go on him, that enemy there, there's something at the end. Why is that blinking?
If I move there, I'll get a sunset.
No. Why is the click on that guy? Why is there an exclamation in a triangle?
I was telling you. If I move there, I'll get a new sensor contact.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
But when you're not on it, you don't see it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Let's see.
You might as well just stay down here and shoot him.
You betcha. Going toe to toe.
Okay.
Oh, I can shoot I can destroy this next building too. I am the building master. So
Yeah, as long as they want to keep jumping up on the buildings.
the other upside too is that we might be able to take out this lance before the other one shows up. All right, Scarecrow, what do you want to do? That was it. That's all she wrote.
Bad guy down.
2 down, 6 to go.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Kind of.
All right, do you want me to go first? That way I can take out the building.
Watch my six.
Ouch.
I can't take
That was a
much
PPC. That was probably a PPC commando. Wait, there's no such thing as a PPC commando.
So do you want me to go first,
That
or
might
do you
have been a
want
medium.
Squire to go first?
You go. I think it was a panther. No, wait, it couldn't have been a panther. It jumped. It's something that jumped and had a PPC. I think that means it's a medium.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
You know, there's like every time I take out a building, the first person that moves on the enemy is the guy that fell.
Well, yeah, they're afraid.
Light damage, Commander.
They're afraid.
You can totally melee him too. He just fell. His legs are totally shot.
Move order received. Put my weight in.
And that's knocked down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah. Boom.
Good to go.
I don't think we should move towards the enemies yet. Even though there's a guy over there.
Yeah, standing out here and getting sniped by that PPC isn't a good idea either.
Can you move? You can move behind this building that the enemy's on.
I read you,
This
Commander. Moving out.
should be okay as long as I'm facing that way.
Are you gonna go for the kill?
Yeah.
Well, Well, hopefully that doesn't give you he doesn't have a good shot.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm standing out here getting sniped by that PPC isn't a good idea either.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We just want to be careful to leave our rear arcs facing that way now, because they all might be mediums.
All right.
If one of
I
them is a
think
medium, they all might be.
your Scarecrow's up, and he's got full shots too, if you want to do that. You can just hide. You could ignore him, hide behind the building, and go for the new guys.
This should be good enough.
Roger that. Roger. I could do this all day.
Right.
Rebel buildings are cover to damage reduction. Yeah, it's a griffin.
All right. Do you want to go first and take out this last guy then?
I hear ya.
Yeah, with square.
God, he's one leg from being knocked out. Both legs destroyed. That's it for him. That worked out
Right
perfect.
torso, right arm, left torso, left arm. After he was already down.
But now that we know the Griffin's there, can you indirect fire that Griffin with the LRMs?
As long as somebody can see him, yeah.
Did we advance on the Griffin, or everyone go up the hill to attack the one guy there?
Up the hill. Up the hill for sure. Play ring around the buildings with whatever they've got in their lance. The rest of the lance, and this is a light. That's a good sign. The Griffin might be the only medium.
Got it.
It's a wasp. Should I go for the wasp, or should I go for your thing? Let's see if
We
I can
should focus
do it.
if we can.
If we can, so... That should be both. And it puts me in cover. Wait.
Engaging target.
You hit it with a low chance. That's nice.
Yeah, but my heat's hurting. So I wonder if it's just the Griffin and 3 lights.
I think so.
But now you can full LRM the Griffin with the Scarecrow.
Yeah. Start sanding them down.
Confirmed.
Oh, in cover. And a direct shot.
Firing on target.
Actually hit him in the head.
Inflicted heavy damage.
2% chance.
They're destroying their own buildings.
Okay, that was that.
Give it everything you got.
Alright, do you want to go first?
No, you can. You
Alright.
might be able to melee. Yeah.
I can melee both. Who should I melee?
Damaged one on the left.
Well, they're both damaged, I think.
The other one is not.
Engaging physical attack.
Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Thank goodness you're in cover.
Oh yeah.
That worked out great.
Commander. On my way. Targeting for physical attack.
Oh!
That was bound to happen eventually. We got a lot of hits in a row with melees, like a lot, spanning several missions.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh, structure exposed.
Internals are taking a beat.
I didn't know you'd taken that much rear damage before.
Glad I got lucky with placement.
For the PPC.
Just optimizing hit
Firing
chances
on target.
when you're outnumbered. Sometimes that's a good thing to do.
Critical
Left
hit,
leg?
Commander.
Wow! That's great!
Commander. Got it. Acknowledge. Critical
Oh.
hit, Commander.
Would have been nice if he ejected.
Yep.
But you did get some hits on that Griffin, though.
Yeah, I sanded down some armor.
Light damage, holding firm.
He's in structure in a couple places now. You go ahead. Might get a shot. Yeah, whichever one you want.
I don't know how good my heat is, though. I'll try to take this guy out.
It's so what it's asking now. It's a forced called shot on a down target. So now you get to pick whatever. Yep, there you go.
It's force called target?
Yeah, it's automatic called shot on a down target.
Oh.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Just one of
Alright.
many reasons why it's bad to get knocked down.
That guy's like, yeah, Griffin, buddy, pal.
Ready for orders. Location confirmed.
Almost like we should probably charge the Griffin. Because his advantage is, you gonna try another headshot?
Nah, I'm gonna try to leg then. Get you some Griffin cores.
Waiting for orders.
Griffin is a nice mech. Useful, very all-purpose kind of medium. Some people say it's the Sherman tank of medium mechs. Some people would say the Centurion. I think the Centurion is more like a T-34. Okay. Do we want to call again here? No.
Firing everything I've got. That's a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Haha.
Moving to
I won't need to call call shot because this is side. I'm not going to be able to shoot everything because it's heat levels. But hopefully the missiles will do the job. Actually, let's shoot everything.
That's the advantage of the venting.
Oh yeah.
So
Scored a critical hit.
he's losing all sorts of stuff. Sensors, heat sinks. So
Yeah. In our resolve, we get 21 points now per turn. That's awesome. More side shots on the light support. Okay.
actually, I'm so hot. I probably shouldn't have done anything.
You can just
Uh,
brace. I mean, you can fire a couple mediums and still lose heat.
Engaging target.
They both missed. Yeah, I probably should have just sprinted to get close.
For melee. Yeah, that's a good option at the end game.
Or
When you're-
I'll be a meat shield for our Vulcan.
That guy-
Taking one for the team.
That guy jumped over there like he wants to get his face kicked in.
He's like, he knows we're fixated on the Griffin, so why wouldn't he?
I'm dead.
That actually was the dumbest move he could have made. She knocked him down.
With fire starters, yeah, wasn't particularly wise.
Coordinates received.
Look at that. His like all of his components are totally. Oh, looks like he hit his leg.
Critical hit.
And he knocked down. Oh.
Receiving you.
Oh, the scarecrow. You couldn't ask for better setup.
Got it.
Yes.
You can have the
So
honors.
Wasp, you want to go? I'll let you do it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Alright,
Squire can do the honors.
the coup de grace. This might not kill it actually. Oh, yeah, it killed it.
That's it.
Target eliminated.
That's perfect.
Anybody else? Are you not entertained?
That is, for a mission that could have gone bad, that went really, really good.
Yeah. Good old. I can't ever remember their name. It's the Capellan Reserve named unit.
Oh wow! Look at that payout.
Yeah. Yeah. If you had taken the big money, it would have been a little bit more. But that's still they paid. That's what I was saying, man. This mission they will basically pay for your Vindicator.
Yeah.
Took a little structure damage. What about
But I get at least one Griffin salvage,
or the Wolverine?
which I already have one too.
I would take the Griffin. Yeah. Unless you happen to have more Wolverines, but I don't remember if you do or not. You have one.
I have a Wolverine too.
That's a tough
Would you
call.
take the Wolverine over the Griffin?
That's which it's a 6R.
Yeah.
Boy, Wolverines are really nice too.
Plus one initiative for the whole Lance,
Until we get shot
extended
again.
torso, and improved comms.
What's the that one has 3 lasers, 3 missiles, and one support. Actually, wait. Go back to the Griffin. Go back to the Griffin perks. It is Battle Fist plus two hit to melee chance and maintenance cost and reduction. Um,
You're not gonna, with the way the Griffin's set up, you're not gonna actually do melee
Well,
unless they run up to you.
yeah, which is possible.
So it's,
I think the Wolverine is. I'm leaning towards the Wolverine.
well, they gave us a Griffin. Yeah,
That's
only gave us
all
one,
they
though.
gave you were
but
cores.
we get one Griffin and one Wolverine. We already had one of each,
And
so
you
we have two of each
more
now.
cash bonus with the Stinger, which will be like 175,000 or something.
Oh, that's right. They did give
Alright.
us enough to make a Stinger.
So like that 1.1 million we just gave you, here,
Here's
have-
another 200K.
have some more for your covert operation in Capella territory against the Capellans. And survey says 180.
Oh, it's 181.
It's closer.
Oh,
to
well.
now.
Actually, I'm going to, while I'm at it, is fit. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, they got him. They got kind of lucky with their shot grouping through the back. Get onto his torso a little bit.
And I'm going to cold storage him.
Yeah, good job, Ruby. Really did. I mean, he performed.
Yep. And pay in 6. We can probably do one more. But is this it for you tonight?
This is it for me tonight.
All right.
That was. We can get to like a suitable wrapping up point. Like after the next financial report, if you want, or unless you can.
We can run one more mission before the.
Oh, can you? Okay, then wherever you want to stop it.
All right. Now we save it, and then we can do one mission after this next turn, next week.